Oh, I forgot. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry for the cancellation yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. Let's see. I might have to end stream early today though, because I have need some for dinner.
包まれる群青夜のとばりくぐり抜けて
Oh, I do want to play this song. Let me pull up. Oh my god, I did this. I told myself I wouldn't do the 9% banner that we have, and I didn't do it on Saturday or yesterday. I did it today because I really want to get Natsume Eccentric 5 Natsume maxed out for the collab, so I can have a really good lineup. It's Koga. But I really want to get, and I want to get Izumi too, because those two are yellow performance, and I did just trying to get those, and I got 0 5 stars. I was so annoyed. But then I did another I did another pull, the one pull, and I got a 5-star from that. So I guess that worked out somehow. But it wasn't either of them. So. Ugh. I made some lemon green tea. It's It's so good.
姉子に連
It
絡が
tastes so
届いてるんですよ
fresh.
確認してお
But
い
it's
て
so
くださいって
it's like it has that sourness.
連絡が来てるみたいですよ忘れないうちに見ておいた方がいいと
Durian's a 4-star? I highly doubt Durian's gonna be a 4-star. With that much like hype they put into that character, I really doubt it. If they did make it a 4-star, I feel like people will be really mad. Man, this is happening in like 4 weeks. No problem, coffee. I'm getting so ready for Natsume on Monday. Oh, for his FS2? Yeah, it's coming up soon. Do I love lemon? It's just sourness can be a lot sometimes. Tomorrow? No, it's next week. Hey, yes, how you doing? What song should we play? One. Did they add new songs to this game? I don't think so, right? Yeah, Deep Into You is the last one. Light the big wave, beats the cold no mama. Okay, I'm sorry, we have to play a song. Sorry. I keep thinking the song's blue because it's literally water themed, ocean themed. But it's yellow. I don't understand. Why would you make this song a yellow song? Oh wait, no, I need to use BP. I'm getting that killer vibe scared. Yeah, I did like 30 pulls in that banner. I got nothing. I didn't get the 4-star. I got like the first 10 pull I did, I didn't get a 3-star. Like the rate up. I think it's because Tetor came home early, so deep blue. So deep blue. Light the big wave, it's a cold no mama. Oh, no kisses goodnight me, kimi are the one night. Sky. Yeah. Cause I like the big wave, it's going on. Such a good song.
俺たちのステージでみんなを笑顔にできたっす。
Oh God. Hi Mia, how you doing? Oh hi Ola. I saw I read your comment earlier, but I didn't say hi. I want to play these songs, but I should probably just wait until a collab comes out. Oh, I can just press the thing up there.
いいライブができたって自信を持っていいっすよね。
Wait, I had 150 earlier? Oh, I guess it came with it. It's on T4D at the moment. No prop clovers. Story when they're unlocked, playing the story lives and story lives. Oh, getting diamonds, yeah.
祭り林を待つ君の二人膨れの終わりに包まれる群青夜の帳くぐり抜けて心を込めて
What is? How do you make have that school uniform on? I got good at the end? That was weird. I guess it slowed down. Hi, Cinnamon. Because that's the new shuffle. It's so pretty. Their outfits are so good, too. I don't know why I miss them so much. Bing, 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 bing.
ありがとうございます。
では、助けてくれてありがとうございます。wait. 助けてくれてありがとうございます。wait. ありがとうございます。Oh my god. ありがとうございました. Does Kanata like is all his speech only in hiragana? Kai Kaisaga Kais no Kaigi Kaigiga do danshita Taimengu Taimengu de Omuzu を持ってきてくれましたよね。もう少しでのどかからになっちゃうところでした。本当に助かりました。お水 I can actually read what he's saying at least. シクシク Okay, we'll be back to this later. Sorry. Ugh. This lemon is destroying me. I love it though. It is Omizu, okay. Omizu, arigatou gozaimashita. Shiku. Puka. How long is the Nice Killer story? I hate this banner. Look at this. Look at this. Not that one. That was the one pull that saved it. Look at this. It was a basic roll. Okay, there was 2 4 stars. I didn't really care. But it's just 4 and 3 stars. This banner's a scam. Six. Eiichi, Kudo, and Leo. I wonder what's gonna happen in this. Scam banner. Hi Frost, how you doing? I still need to read this. Ugh, I want to pull, but I really need to save for the collab. At least this is good for me. It's very sour. How long is the climax event? $32? That is long. Okay, I don't think I have enough time to read this today. And I never got that text. Supposed to be meeting someone for dinner today, but they didn't tell what time. That's great. Let me play the song because of Story Life. Ugh, excuse me. Try and see if I can raise my score just a little bit higher. How much of that is Aichi monologue? Oh my god. It turned into an Aichi event. It's not a Tori event. Tori looks a little different here. I got to name. けどきっとこの気ないよそっぽりと狙い気もなってる手が前の小さいに届いてみて手がさえにすすがれてあ
楽しい。いい感じっすね。
誰かを欲しいよ Just like that いつだってしてないほどどうせになる変わらない生み出すでのつく日のがあっている世界の砂時を思い抱きしめていたいから包まってくようにMy god, it got worse. That's no longer a pipsqueak. You little pipsqueak.
そこにまた一歩近づけた。そう思える最高のライブだったっす。
Oh, I'm sorry. You're such a pipsqueak, I couldn't see you. Tori going out. Speaking of amusement parks, I recently watched a show featuring amusement parks around the world. Character theme, real animals. They're also impressive. What kind of amusement park would you like to visit, producer? I don't like parades. Rides. Yeah, I know. When you go to a music park, you definitely want to enjoy the rides. But I might not want to go on the thrill rides. I bet Hibiki Senpai will love it. Ugh, I love this song. It's so good.
いいライブができたって。
Oh, I want to go to. Let's read Night Killers first. Alright, I don't have much time today, so I'm trying to get through all this as fast as possible. Late January, common rooms in Seisokan. Inspiration! It's my come to me! Right now, I could dash off any song in a flash. Good morning, Bach. Good morning, Chopin. Pleasure to meet you, Stravinsky. Chopin? Ah, new phrases keep floating in even as I think. I don't have enough hands to jot them down. If only I were a 1,000-armed cannon. How frustrating. I'm going to write this piece with a Japanese twist and call it The Lament of One Who Cannot Become a 1,000-Armed Cannon. Hey, Tsukinaga. You're back, huh? The common room sounded lively, so I thought at least a few people were talking. Whoa, Kudo! Ah, the phrases I just thought flew away. Sorry, great composer of the world. Except for Mozart. Ugh, what's done is done. I mean, your timing couldn't have been worse. Seriously, you're not messing with me just to stop me from finishing the lament of one who cannot become a 1,000-armed cannon, Kudo. Are you afraid this Japanese-style song might end up sounding like a Katsuki's? Yeah. Not at all. I have no intention of interfering with someone else's work. Sorry for the bad timing. If I'm interrupting your composing, I'll just keep quiet. I just came to have some tea. Really, Kudo? Your timing's bad. But, in a way, it's good timing. I'm thirsty too. Can you make some tea for me too? Leo's like, I'm complaining and is like, can you make me something? Hey, are you trying to pick a fight or ask for a favor? Make up your mind. Well, making tea for one or two doesn't make a difference. I'll do it while I'm at it. Thanks, Kudo! You see, living overseas makes you miss green tea. Over there, it's mostly black tea. It's like a ship when you need it, or rather, Kudo when you need it. Glad to hear that. Let's get the tea going. I'll use the hot water in the pot. Here you go. Be careful, it's hot. Okay, thanks! Ooh, this smells nice. You look really happy about it, though it's just an ordinary tea. By the way, you were writing your new song neatly in a staff notebook, huh? It was like a lifetime ago. Or maybe you just stopped being a little menace? You used to scribble music on the school walls, right? Have you finally learned your lesson? Not exactly. I once wrote sheet music on the ES walls and got serious scolding from Kato. He yelled so loudly, it looks like horns were sprouting out of his head, so I had to keep a low profile for a while. You're still a Tsukinaga, I know. It seems people don't change at all that easily. Yes, you've been consistently traveling between countries. The environment around you has changed a lot, and besides, oh, that's weird. Oh, wait. But hey, some things about you just don't change. Oh, speaking of which, I think you changed, Kudo. Me? Yeah, I haven't seen you sewing much lately. Back at Yumasaki, you used to do it all the time. Or maybe I just haven't happened to catch you? You used to make all kinds of impressive outfits, like the ones for night killers. It would be a pity if you quit. Oh, that. I still sew regularly in my room. You just haven't seen me doing it, Tsukinaga. But you haven't been making outfits for Akatsuki lately, right? Most of the outfit costumes don't really have your touch. Or did you change your style?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually taking a break from that. Sewing is just a hobby for me. It's best to leave the outfits for work to the professionals. Only a handful of people can turn their hobbies into a job.
Oh.
I'm just happy to be able to make a living as an idol in the entertainment world. Is that so? But I really like the outfits you make, Kudo. The Night Killers, which started as a spur of the moment idea of mine, looked amazing. All thanks to your outfits. Hey, how about we do something together again when we have time? Hearing that from a genius composer like you really makes me happy. But sadly, Night Killers is a bit past its prime. We haven't heard anything from the Nine Alive a year ago. It was just a unit formed from within Yumasaki. I doubt there'd be any opportunity for it now. I wouldn't say for certain. Henshuin, if you're here, stop eavesdropping and say hello at least. That's a bit harsh. I just got back to Seiso-kan. I happened to overhear your conversation. But I didn't expect such a convenient coincidence. I was just about to call up Night Killer members. I actually have a job I'd like to ask you to handle as Night Killers. Since Nito isn't here, I'll give you details later. How about we schedule a meeting at the diner to discuss this? Sure! I was just thinking about doing something fun! Good. I'll contact you via whole hands later to coordinate a time that works best for everyone. Is that okay if you could you? I don't have a reason to refuse, but isn't it a bit sudden? Which means it's okay then. Jeez, you always keep us on our toes. I guess something will change, no matter what I say, right? Well then, I'll be in touch again. Given the circumstances, I'll prepare some easy to understand materials. It's great, Kudo! Now we can reunite Night Killers! Let's work together again! Wahahaha!
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind working as Night Killers, but just how did such a small talk turn into something big? What? Why did I get? Oh. Okay, that was random. Divertimento de Night Killers. Neverland is amazing. The Origins movie card. Oh, you got it? Nice. A few days later, at the diner before opening. Good morning, everyone. Guten Morgen. Nazu, you should have woken me up since we're roommates. I was almost late. I did wake you up, Leotin, and you were the one who mumbled just 5 more minutes. Huh? Really? Who's the one borrowing my body causing trouble then? The evil spirit possessing me. I won't forgive you. But thanks for waking me up just in time. You're really energetic in the morning, Tsukinaga. That reminds me. It reminds me of when you just returned to Yumasaki, Leotin. Did you blow me up? Did you blow up at me for no reason back then? Did I? Sorry, I forgot. Guess I was really a mess when I came back. And now we're friends sharing your room. Time really flies. Hey, you're being loud again. Aren't you more excited than usual, Leotin? I thought you settled down lately. Maybe it's the carefree vibe that comes from within temp unit. Being a core member of a proper unit can be really hard. I'm also happy to be able to participate in unit activities as a regular member. There was a job I was going to decline with Fine. It didn't match Fine, but it was perfect for night killers. Perfect for night killers? Well, I guess it's what you expect from a powerhouse unit like Fine. Yeah, units like Akatsuki, known for their traditional Japanese vibe, or rappers with their cute appeal, have distinct styles and hardly get strange offers. Fine, on the other hand, gets swamped with offers from people who only know our name but not our actual vibe. I guess that's just the price of fame. Your words are irritating. Is always so irritating. So, what kind of job is it? Have you heard of the theme park's collaboration attraction? Collaboration attraction? I have no idea. Explain. Well, do you guys know about the 3D rides? It's a type of attraction that uses 3D visuals to create a more immersive experience than regular rides. To keep things fresh and exciting, the theme park regularly switches up the visuals with limited time content so visitors don't get bored. This time, they prepared visuals based on the world of the popular game Brave Reborn, or BR for short. Although BR is an RPG that's been around for ages, it still regularly releases new titles and is widely recognized. And we, the Night Killers, will play Warriors Guide to defeat the Demon King and storm the Demon Castle. The world setting was a bit too intense for Fini to take on, but it was hard to refuse any offer from a business acquaintance. I see. So that's why Night Killers was chosen. Night Killers does sound ominous, even just from the name alone. But the name is perfect for defeating Demon King. From Night Killers to Demon Killers, it fits the atmosphere. Oh, how about we tweak Night Killers to Demon King Killers or something? Demon King Killers is nice, but isn't that a little on the nose? Since the Demon King commands demons, Demon Killers should work as well. I like it. It's dark. Though, I kinda like Kira Killers too. It's a name that definitely leaves room for interpretation. It's kind of poetic actually, considering it includes me who once tried to stop Trickstar's evolution by defeating Rei Sakuma, the Demon King. Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but isn't that a bit confusing? I'm sure there are fans who remember us as Night Killers, so we might as well stick with it. Yeah, I agree with Kurochin. As for the role we played back in Yunosaki, let's just say those who know. Well, it's true that too many names can be hard to remember. Names carry more power than you realize. Changing them without a solid reason can sometimes backfire. Let's leave the weight of the name Night Killers as it is. Attention Night Killers, a new battle is about to begin. Actually, that makes for a pretty cool tagline. You always like to make things grandiose, Tenjoin. But let's order food first, since Tsukinaga's here. It's about time. Yeah, because of our ties to Dire Life, we got to juice the place before it opened. Let's make sure to enjoy. You can't find any stomach after all. I'll cover the cost without hesitation. Since it's tough to eat heavy food in the morning, I suggest we check out the breakfast menu too. Especially you, Tsukinaga. You're not exactly known for healthy habits, right? How about ordering some salad or soup? I don't want to hear that from you, Angel. I'm quite healthy. Haha! I'll have a burger low in fat and sugar for breakfast. Since Sen's not here, it's an all-I-can-eat day. I'm kind of envious of your energy. I'd love to have your strong stomach. Then I'll order a bagel and salad. Kiryu and Nito, let me know what you decided. Let's have a simple send-off party to celebrate Night Killers' long-awaited job. Oh my god. Leo. Sen's not here, so I can do whatever I want. A few weeks after the diner meeting. Oh, hey! You in the costume. Let's take a picture. Okay, pose! Tsukinaga, keep your voice down. You'll draw attention. We're supposed to be keeping a low profile at the park. If a fan spots us and posts on social media, the whole collaboration might get leaked. Oops! Oh, you're right. I gotta keep my volume down. By the way, where's the Demon Castle? I can't find anything that looks like it. Don't worry. It just hasn't been decorated as a Demon Castle yet, but the entrance is already there. Hi Vanilla, how you doing? The building over there will become the Demon Castle next week. His official name is BR Ride, Battle of the Demon King, but since that's a mouthful, let's just call it the Demon King Ride for short. Our job this time as Night Killers is to promote the Demon Castle Ride by filming an experience video, doing a talk show, and holding a mini live. The details will be explained by producer later at the park's diner, so let's film the video first. Tent showing and amusement park. It kinda reminds me of Sanctuary. It gives me a bad feeling, kinda. There's nothing wrong with the ride itself, and I'm good with it, but just in case, no weird tricks, right? Even if it's the heir of the Tenchuin Foundation, I don't have the power or the leisure to meddle with someone else's theme park. Besides, I'll be riding Demon Castle Ride too. I'm not reckless enough to sabotage my own ride. Oh no, I forgot Kudos gets motion sickness. Hey! What's wrong, Kudo? You look a bit pale. Did the Demon King scare you?
Yeah.
It's not that. It's just, I'm not good with rides. I'm worried I'll get motion sickness from the 3D effects again. Is that so? Then I'll let them know that Cutie won't be riding the Demon Castle ride. Well, it's a shame. We were planning to watch the experience video of everyone at the talk show. If you're the only one not riding Cutie, I'm afraid the fans might be quite disappointed, right? I sense some malice in your words. But really, don't push yourself too hard, Kudo-chan. If you get dizzy on the Demon Castle ride, it turns into a broadcast disaster. It'd be troublesome for you too, right? Well, it should be fine. It's not like we'll be on it for hours, and it shouldn't shake much, I suppose. If I start feeling sick, I'll just close my eyes for a bit and get through it. Alright, it's decided. That's all my luck. A 2-hour wait? Huh, is a 3D ride that popular? Oh, don't line up over there, Tsukinaga. The Demon Castle ride hasn't been unveiled yet. This time we're going to use the staff's entrance and you have a special ride. I expected of you, Angel. What a VIP treatment. Alright, let's head to the Demon Castle through the staff entrance. The Night Killers are on their way! 10 minutes later. Why are you feeling dizzy too, Tenchuin? The 3D effects were more intense than I expected. I didn't think the Demon Castle ride would be such an immersive experience. Still, for those who can handle the motion, I think it's a good ride worth enjoying more than once for the details. Even you look pay attention, serves you right. But we enjoyed it first. Just fine, right, Leo-chan? It was so much fun, I want to ride again! Can I use the staff entrance to go again? The 3D visuals were so stunning, I couldn't catch all the details. Unfortunately, the theme park is still open to the public while hosting us, so riding again would make other visitors wait. Plus, producer will be here soon. You can ride the Demon Castle ride again after the mini live, which is open to the public. We have some free time scheduled after the mini live, I believe. I guess it can't be helped. Before that, I'll turn the inspiration from the Demon Castle into a song. Seriously, why are you always so energetic? I'm honestly a bit envious. Seeing your creative drive makes me want to work harder on my sewing. Sorry, I need to head to the restroom for a bit. Hey, are you okay, Kudo-chan? We're just getting started. Is this kind of vibe okay for a talk show on the day? I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy. Poor Kudo. Insult Aichi more, I beg. Oh my god. An hour later. King is such a nasty guy. I'm starting to want to defeat him for real. Well, I guess we did defeat him inside the Demon Castle. It was just that he felt so evil, I wanted to punch him out of existence. Come on! Punch him out of existence? Kudo, you're being oddly philosophical, huh? I mean, the existence of the Demon King is uncertain to begin with. As the poem goes, Father, Father, can you not see Earl King there in the darkness? My son, my son, I see it clearly. It's the old grey willow gleaming. Are you Tsukinaga? The Demon King is Schubert's Earl King, right? Anyway, I'm both glad Kitty and I were able to recover. Thanks to the diner. Taking a break Here, help me calm down a bit.
あ
You can take your time of lunch, Bruiser. You've been hopping from one side to another, so you must be tired.
うん
Hmm? Is it okay to talk while we eat?
わかった
Got it. Then I'll take you up on that offer. Having me over a meal with Bruiser reminds me of our days at Yumasaki. Back when we were busy, it was common to discuss things while eating, right?
あ
Indeed. Yumasaki is smaller than ES, and we often ran into each other. Being close isn't always a good thing, but it does make you feel a bit lonely when apart.
うーん
I get it. I get it. I get that. Since I've been working in Florence a lot, I've had even fewer chances to talk with Producer.
そうだ
Oh, by the way, Angel, how about we make an exception and let Producer stay at Seizukan? Isn't there a no girls allowed rule? Maybe we can just do away with that too? Sorry, but I can't decide that on my own. Seizukan is technically a shared facility for ES. Besides, if Producer is allowed in, it might affect the emotional well-being of the boys. What's up, Producer? You think we've been going off topic for a while?
ごめんね
Sorry about that. Whenever graduates form a unit, we just can't help but get caught up in reminiscing.
では
Now, let's take a look at the schedule and event proposal that Producer has prepared for us. Hello, Shida. How you doing?
ほうほう
So this is the schedule for the upcoming event. It's quite detailed.
そうだね
Members of Night Killers are busy, so there weren't many possible dates for everyone to gather for a live performance. When Producer and I first looked up everyone's schedules, we were really stumped by how few dates actually worked. On the other hand, with this all-star cast, there's nothing to worry about the performance. It's a bit of a double-edged sword.
うーん
I never thought we'd be united like this. Well, I didn't even think I'd return to being an idol so soon.
お
Hey, Producer! I heard about the event's day schedule from Angel. But this outfit adjustment part, could it be? I knew it, Producer! Does this mean we get to wear the old Night Killers outfits? And crew will have to make some adjustments. We all probably grown since last year, in height, build, and all.
うん
Are you sure you want me to handle it? I'm just an amateur, you know. Besides, ES has excellent designers, so I don't think it's my place to step in. Don't be so modest. Your outfits are absolutely pro levels, Kurochin, and I bet you wouldn't want anyone else handling them, right? If you're the one adjusting the outfits, Kurochin, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. I'm sure everyone else feels the same way.
うん
Yay! Kurochin's sewing is meticulous, and I felt comfortable wearing them. With rental outfits, they can sometimes be rough, but I never felt that with yours. I agree. Having you make our outfits really means a lot to Night Killers. Back then in Yunosaki, aside from Itsuki, you were the only one who could do that.
あ
Honestly, if time permits, I'll have you want to tailor the Night Killers outfits again. At the very least, I'd like you to handle the adjustments.
そうかよ
Is that so? It feels like an overestimation to me.
おう
Well, since it's a rare chance, I'll take the job. After all, that praise, turning it down, wouldn't be very manly, huh?
Mm.
They say passion is the best teacher. Just because you're an idol doesn't mean your outfits aren't pro level.
うんうん
Wahaha! Bruiser's lying too. Krill's outfits really are amazing, huh? So, the Night Killer's outfits are officially in your hands.
あ
Alright, if everyone's okay with that, leave it to me. It's also be a good opportunity for me to revisit my past work. It's on Bloom Tori FS1. A few days later, ES costume room.
おーい
Kudo, can you dress the hem for me? I've gotten taller.
いや
Nah, you haven't changed that much. The outfit from before still fits perfectly.
うん
I grew a whole centimeter since last year, you know?
うん
A 1 centimeter difference is nothing. I heard people can vary that much in height between morning and night.
え
You don't get it, Kudo. The 1 centimeter means a lot to me.
ーうんうん
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I get it. If a 1 centimeter difference is nothing, I'd like to borrow some height from you, Kurochin.
うん
Me too. Kiryu, looks like you made 2 troublesome enemies.
は
Wait, why do I have to be the enemy here?
あそれよりも
Anyway, everyone has checked their outfits, right? No tears or rips, and they don't seem to get in the way of movement. Looks like no outfit adjustments are needed, which is great.
あ
As idols, maintaining a strict physique is essential. Everyone here seems to have maintained their figures, so wearing their old outfits should be a breeze. Kiryu must feel proud of your past. Kiryu, You must feel proud of your past work too, right?
そうだな。
Yeah, I really put a lot into making them. I'm kind of impressed by how hardworking I was back then.
よし。
Alright, since no outfit adjustments are needed, let's focus on rehearsing for performance.
そうだな。
Yeah, we need to practice more of Liuqin's song, or our charm will be halved.
うーん。
Especially since I usually do cute songs, I really need to get back into a groove for cooler ones. Don't worry about that. I got inspired by Demon Castle and wrote a song that anyone can enjoy dancing to. Oh god. I re-listened to the one you sent via Hold Hands before. It was impressive. I expected from you, Tsukinaga. It's a cool song, but it has game-like electronic sounds here and there, making it a pleasant song to sing. It's tailor-made just for us, different from the styles of Fine, Katsuki rabbits, and knights. I heard some phrases while Liuqin was composing since we're roommates, but the finished song turned out even better than I expected. Of course, your outfits are also top-notch, Liuqin. Our generation faced many challenges, but those who've made it through have turned those experiences into fuel for growth. Yeah, with our great outfits, music, and members who can pull it off, this champion is in an incredible fortunate position. Tsukinaga and Kiryu, even though you didn't do it intentionally, you combine multiple skills to become stronger and more resilient in the industry.
そう。
Nito, you're also making some progress with your stuttering, thanks to your experience in the broadcast committee. Being able to link academy activities with growth as idols is truly something to be delighted about.
うわ。
As for me, I feel like I'm lagging behind. Are you trying to put me down by comparing me to those two? That sounds like a bit of paranoia of yours.
ともあれ。
Anyway, the big day is finally coming this weekend. Night Killer's showdown is near. Let's meet up a producer in the dance room and show how much we ground. I'm sure we become even better units than we were 30 years, thanks to what each of us has learned in our respective units.
あれ
Oh, Kudo, you're still here? I thought you went home after training. Are you drawing something?
おお。
Oh, Tsukinaga. Where did you pop up from? You startled me.
いや。
I think you might have sent their clothes to me first because I have to do a purge of my friends list soon. I feel like I should have done that a long time ago. Bloom, Jekyll, Nazuna. Whoa, maybe I was just focused. You see, I was drawing some outfit designs.
ん
Outfit designs?
お
Wow, really? Are those the new outfits for Night Killers?
まあ。
Sorta. I don't have the time to actually make them, so I'm just drawing what popped into my head about the Demon Castle collaboration. I see. So you aren't gonna turn these into actual outfits? No, we don't have the time or budget to make them for everyone. Just thinking about it is enough for me. Aw, that's a waste. You could showcase them somewhere.
おう。
It's fine. It's just a little personal indulgence. There's nothing wrong with that, though, for me. This level of enjoyment is just right.
よし。
Anyway, if we keep chatting out here, we'll catch a cold. Let's head back. Do I keep hearing some kind of noise?
うん。
Hey, can I have that design draft? I feel bad just taking the sketch, so it'd be great if you can make a copy for me. I love your outfits after all. I'd love to have a design drawing.
あ
Sure, I don't mind at all. I just drew it for fun. I'm really happy you want to keep a copy.
ありがとう。
Thanks! Wait here, then. I'll run to the copier.
あ。おう。
Alright, but be careful not to run into anything, okay? The event day.
おお。
Oh. It's stuck in my throat. Oh, we're finally going inside a demon castle. From here, it looks like it's going to shake quite a bit. Everyone hold on tight to the safety bar and get ready. Whoa. What is this? Wahahaha! This is incredible! We're invading the demon castle on the dragon's back! Whoa.
やっほー。
Everyone, did you join the talk show? Even Kuro got a little overwhelmed by the 3D effects, so it's definitely something worth trying for yourself.
おいおい。
Hey, no need to roast me like that.
おう。
Sorry for showing you such an embarrassing side of me. but I'm sure it'll be a fun experience for you guys. Leo-chi and I had a blast, so we're thinking of writing it again next time. It really was a fun experience. Now, it's time for the much awaited mini live. The Demon Castle live segment, or so I like to say.
Ah.
But actually, we have a surprise prepared. Please take a look at the slide coming up next. A surprise? Was this in the script? Wait, this is my outfit. How did the outfit design I sketched in my notebook become a 3D version? As for explanation, I'll leave it to the mastermind, Tsukinaga. I saw Kudo working on a collaboration outfit for Night Killers and the Demon Castle for the other day. But he said he wasn't going to actually make them for real due to budgets and time limits. I was like, what a waste. It's such a cool design. You all agree, right? So, I took a copy of Kudo's design and showed it to our producer. And guess what happened? While we couldn't make Kudo's design for the Demon Castle live, they'll show it up as 3D outfits in the original BR game. My outfits are gonna be in the game? Yeah, and my song will also be available in the game. Really, this is all thanks to our producer. Indeed, I'm also glad the collaboration adds an extra spark. Everyone at the venue, after joining the Demon Castle ride, be sure to check out the game Brave Reborn too. First, Miss Producer, and now you, Tenjuin. You guys never let any opportunity go, huh? That said, with all this preparation, we can't afford to put on a mediocre performance. We're going to give it our all in the mini live, so enjoy it to the fullest. Leo-chin, I'll leave the lead to you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy it. March of the Warriors, presented by Night Killers. A while later after the event ended. Wow, that was exciting. Even though it's winter, I feel all warm inside. Good work to you too, producer. It turned out to be a really fun event thanks to you. Great job, producer. Thanks to your suggestion for additional collaboration, Night Killers has an even more special day. Everyone at the venue was thrilled after the announcement. It's also thanks to Leo-chin's song and Kudo-chin's outfits. Yeah, I'm grateful to hear that. But why did you go through all the trouble for me, Tsukinaga? I said this design was just a little personal indulgence, yet you still went and worked it into the project. That must have taken real effort. When you really like something, of course you want others to see it too, right? No reason needed for that at all. If I had to say, it's because you wanted to be noticed, maybe. Me? Yeah, you say you usually sew in your room, right? Normally you'd be drawing back in your room, so why were you out in the Sky Garden that day? It was freezing. No reason to draw outside, right? So that got me thinking, maybe deep down, you did want everyone to see the outfits. So that's how you interpret it. Just to be clear, I didn't have such intention. If any, Tsukinaga, I was inspired by you. Huh? Inspired by me? Yeah, whenever inspiration strikes, you just start writing music, no matter where you are, right? I don't intend to doodle in public facilities, but I wanted to learn that attitude of yours. That's why I was drawing in the Sky Garden. While practicing with everyone Night Killers, ideas for new outfits just kept coming in. That's what you call inspiration, Tsukinaga. Oh, so you were just like me, Kudo? Yeah, I totally get that feeling. Art is just an explosion! The collaboration, even though born from a bit of Tsukinaga's misunderstanding, turned out to be a success. His passion for art brought Kiryu's dormant design to light. That design involved business and fans, leading to even greater joy. Bringing smiles and hope to people through what we do, being an idol, couldn't be more fulfilling. Really, I'm grateful to Leo-chin for noticing. When I saw the outfits, I also thought it'd be such a shame for it to remain as only in his sketchbook. I'm glad it was properly brought to life, Kudo. Wait, he didn't say Kudo-chin, he said Kudo. That's weird. Kudo-chin? Stop it, you're making me embarrassed. But, thanks. Oh, it looks like they're starting to prepare for the cleanup. When I get changed and head back to the theme park? The warriors who defeated Demon King need a moment of rest. Now that work's done, let's enjoy this to our heart's content. Yeah, I want to write the Demon Castle right again! You say you wanted to come along too, right, Cruiser? Then let's go have fun! The five of us! Yeah, for the sake of our inspiration, we need to play along and get stimulated. Alright. Alright. Once you're ready, let's all meet back here. Everyone okay with that? Got it. Got it. The moment of Night Killers is still in the third movement. Let's enjoy the special day of the five of us to the fullest. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was such a cute story. Could just wanted to be noticed.
これから流星隊の5人でレッスンするっす。
Oh,
いやー、やっぱ
God, I love lemon, but it's just a lot. Tori and Yuzudu, or Yuzu Eiichi. Wasn't Shinobu like also a front runner for president? They talked about it. Oh my god. What is this? Even you dimwits know who should vote as the next student council president, right? Oh my god. Tori, what are you doing? Oh my god, Tori. That is not how you talk to people that you want to vote for you. Dream, or the harsh reality facing Tori Himamiya. Can't breathe. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. I can't open my eyes. I can't see anything. It's dark and cold here. Cold. Cold, so cold. Oh my god, is he dying? I feel like I'm gonna freeze. Why is it so cold? Hey, is anyone there? Yuzudu? Hibiki? Master Eiichi? No one's here. Someone? Please help me. It hurts. I can't see. It's freezing. Just freezing. Where is this? Why am I even here? Oh my god, so much crying. Master Eiichi! Master Eiichi! Master Eiichi! The place you dwell seems so high up, far away and cold. I reached out of all I had, trying to get to you. I can't fly like an angel, there's like no music. So I fell. My wings snapped and I fell. Am I in the ocean now? The deep, deep bottom of the sea where no light can reach? Is that why it's so cold, so dark, so hard to breathe? Young master? Are you okay? Did you catch a cold? You collapsed during SS, and you're still recovering, so please don't push yourself. Young master, if you can't respond, I'm calling an ambulance. Huh? Yuzudu?
Hi.
Yes, Yuzudu's right here. Always by your side. I see. Yeah, that's right. Even after moving to the dorm, I still ended up sharing a room with you, Yuzudu. It's annoying. I thought I'd finally be free from your nagging and surveillance, able to do whatever I want. You're joking, right? Even if we've been assigned separate rooms, I would have moved into yours anyway. Being by your side and taking care of you is my job, and my whole reason for being. Ew, that's creepy. So annoying. Your words and actions don't match. You're holding my hand so tight, always such a handful, always needing someone to spoil you. Sorry. Guess I had a pretty bad dream. I might have said something weird in my sleep, but I'm okay. I'm not sick or anything. I'll be back to normal tomorrow. Working hard, full of energy as always. Your temperature seems normal, but it's hard to tell, as your body always runs a little warm. Like a kid's, young master. Why did you take my temperature? Well, I can even change your clothes without you noticing, young master. I know exactly where your nerves and senses are. I can always do it without you feeling a thing, like acupuncture. Dude, that's a lie. Acupuncture hurts. I had it, well, it depends where you do it, but acupuncture, you can feel it. I had to take acupuncture, and, well, I guess it's different for your foot, but that lady I had to take acupuncture from, she took a needle at like the area between your ankle and heel in the back. She just like dug it in and then she started hitting it. I'm like, what are you doing? That was so painful. Yeah, yikes, that's terrifying. Sometimes your mysterious skills are really scary and creepy.
はい
I honed them all for you, young master.
やだやだ
That's why it's scary. There's no need to be afraid. I'll always be by your side, young master, no matter where or when. Ugh, I know that I'm grateful, but having someone way more capable than me dedicate their entire life to me is too much. I'm not worth that kind of treatment.
うん
What are you talking about? That nightmare must have shaken you up.
ええ
Rest assured, young master, you're kind and excellent. You're absolutely worthy of my devotion. If you ever forget, I'll whisper into your ear a million times, right by your bedside.
は
I'd probably end up having another nightmare, so please don't.
そんな
Oh, young master, if only I could whisper my love for you.
あ
Yuzu, are you half asleep too?
そっか
It's already past 3 in the morning. I woke you up while you were sleeping, right? Sorry.
いえいえ
No need to apologize. If anything ever happens, I'd rather you rely on me. Don't worry about the time or situation. As I've said many times, I'm always on your side, young master. You're my top priority above all else. Please, don't forget that.
うん
Yeah, I know.
うん
Are you feeling a bit less anxious now? Sorta? Now that I'm calmer, I'm getting sleepy.
はい
That's good to hear. Shall I hold your hand until you fall asleep?
いや
I'm not a baby. I have work tomorrow too, Yuzu, so you have work tomorrow too, Yuzu, so go get some sleep. I'll be fine. Oh. First year of Ia's establishment, early February, the morning after Tori Himiya's nightmare, Ia's building Star Pro office. Weird, sorry. Sorry, this lemon. It's good for my throat, but
はあ
Sanctuary is closing down?
は
Well, I guess it can't be helped. The music park was probably too ahead of its time for humanity.
やれやれ
Jumping to conclusions like that is not like you used to do. Or maybe your true feelings just slipped out. Either way, it's rare to hear you say something like that.
ま
I really like Sanctuary, but it's not well received in the industry, especially among active idols. I know there are plenty of people who wish it never existed. It seems you're one of them, Yuzu. Isn't it a good facility? It opens up more jobs for idols and helps nurture new talents efficiently.
あうん
As I mentioned earlier, maybe your ideas are just too advanced for most people to grasp, Master Ichi. Of course, that includes me, speaking as if I understand everything. You know better than anyone, Master Ichi. People tend to avoid what they don't know or understand.
うん
That seems to work on the. That seems to work. Sorry. That's something to work on in the future. I'm used to it. Once Sanctuary started turning a profit, most people will quiet down. Money and profit have a way of dulling people's judgment. That's why, even though the wise kept warning about a massive crash, no one could stop the Great Depression. Same reason gaming never dies out. This is starting to sound more like crazy Pete and Fine.
ともあれ
Anyway, I'm not planning to shut Sanctuary down. In fact, it hasn't even officially opened yet. There's no reason to close it before you even recover the investment, especially since haven't been any major issues.
やれやれ
You could have said that from the start. You made it sound way more dramatic than it needed to be. Watu is out today with a theater job, so I was just hoping to have someone to talk to.
はあ
Did you call us here just to chat?
うん
Well, I'm not that lonely. There's a real topic I wanted to discuss. I know I have a habit of being roundabout, but Sanctuary is.
おや
Tori, that's not like you. What's with the big yawn? That's not proper etiquette, especially considering how mindful you usually are around me. You've been quiet out of it. Did you not sleep well last night? Huh? I'm sorry, Mr. Ichi. I kinda spaced out.
うん
It's fine. Wataru number 2, Yuzudu was listening to me.
は
I'll pretend I didn't hear that unpleasant slip. That's our dependable butler.
ごめんなさい
Sorry, Master Ichi. I've been having bad dreams lately, so...
え
Yes, last night young master suddenly woke up and cried into my chest like a baby.
ちょっと
Don't make stuff up. I didn't do anything that embarrassing. I swear, I swear, Master Ichi. My apologies. That was a dream I had. Don't dream about that either. It's seriously gross. Sadly, I can't control what I dream about.
へえ
That's interesting. Have you heard of dream analysis? Please don't go there, Master Ichi. I have a feeling that looking into Yuzu's dream would be terrifying.
あ
Relax, it's not something bad. While the idea that dreams fully reveal a person might be far-fetched, interpreting dreams into a positive light can help lighten your mood, much like the effect you get from fortune telling. Feeling without medication isn't a good thing. Isn't that a good deal? So, would you mind telling me what kind of dream it was, Tori?
えっと
Even if you ask me, dreams are just dreams, and I forget most of them when I wake up. But this one was like, I kept sinking deeper and deeper into the ocean. Even though it was a dream, it felt painful and cold. Everything was pitch black, and it was terrifying.
うーん
The ocean, huh? That's kind of a strange coincidence.
おや
What do you mean?
そう
It's a bit early to say this, but I'm working on a plan, something like a second sanctuary. The cat screams, Tori does. Tori, stop getting off. That's actually why I called you here today.
うん
Second sanctuary? Are you planning to build another bizarre amusement park, Master Ichi? Exactly. And this one's going to be built in the ocean. Okay. And how long is this going to take? Like a month? Because everything here apparently gets built in like a month. There's something called Project Atlantis. Codename PA. It's part of ES's strategic initiative since SS to expand its presence across the country. Expansion?
さて
Yuzu, Tori, what do you think SS really was?
うん
SS is the largest and most prestigious annual event in the idol industry, with a long-standing history and tradition. But I don't think you're looking for a textbook answer.
そうだね
Exactly. I'm not asking for a definition, but for what kind of impact it has.
はい
Can you answer that, young master? Don't suddenly put me on the spot. I know you're trying to make me look good in front of Master Ichi, but come on.
えっと
Well, the most recent SS was a huge, unprecedented event, right? It involved idols from all over the country, including locals and underground groups, and as a result, it had the highest number of participants ever. But in the end, hardly any local idols passed the qualifying round. The main competition of SS was dominated by ES, specifically idols from Inosaki.
え
Indeed, some local idols got some spotlight by cooperating with Master Mikijima, but that was an exception.
えそう
Exactly. SS was promoting it as a nationwide collaboration with local idols to energize the whole scene. But in reality, it ended up just being a platform to show off ES's power at the center. That was probably ES's true intention from the start. The local idols were basically extras, just there to make us so-called central idols shine even brighter.
あ
Naturally, the local idols were the ones left feeling bitter. Some of them even formed anti-ES groups and are now stirring up trouble across the country. Project Atlantis is one of the countermeasures meant to calm down those hostile forces.
は
It sounds like a last-minute scramble.
あまあ
Still better than doing nothing. When ES was founded, it was touted as a utopia for all idols. Yet, those who didn't reap the benefits couldn't help but feel frustrated. ES was supposed to be a place where every idol could shine. So if you didn't get to shine, does that mean you're not a real idol?
うん
It's a fair question, and a very valid reason to feel dissatisfied. From a perspective, people just took ES's exaggerated advertising too seriously. Anyway, if this were the Sengoku period, the standard way to deal with anti-social forces would be military action. Oh, you know something I saw recently? What was it? Oh, I was watching My Dress Up Darling, and they're currently in an arc where they're trying to make cosplay for his anime. It's like a girl that turns into a host because of situations, and it's like an anime in the anime. So tell me why the main character of the anime is called Rei, and there's another character called Samugi. I don't know who else is in that anime in the anime. But I was like, they for some reason they had both Rei and Samugi. I'm like, that is that a coincidence? That sounds a little bit like you had to put those two names as like characters in a fake anime in the anime, or like in an anime in the anime. I was really interested to see if there are other names, like if they're gonna say other names in it. But those are the only two names I heard so far. I was like, that can't be a coincidence. They look like them? No. I don't know what Samugi looks like. They just said the name. I don't know who it was. But the only resemblance to Rei is that they have black hair. It's like, well, I guess they sort of look like Rei. Rei was a girl and shorter. My fingers are maybe mutated. I want to look into it. Actually, after it. They don't say the names. I can't tell. I'm trying to find this. See, like, this is a line. Now you know why everyone's head over heels for Rei-sama, right? No, the only names I saw so far were Rei and Samugi. That can't be a coincidence. I'm just saying. Isn't it a bit harsh to call them antisocial? Wait, did I even read this one? Anyway, if this were a Sengoku period, the standard way to deal with antisocial forces would be military action. Isn't it a bit harsh to call them antisocial? I believe that description is quite fitting. ES is like a nation, and those who oppose it are just like bandits or pirates. That said, ES is making strides like Oda Nobunaga, but it hasn't unified everything like Tokugawa Ieyasu. What a fitting comparison. Thank you. Right now, ES is in its Nobunaga phase, right in the middle of the so-called Nobunaga encirclement. I see. That's easy to understand. Sorry, I still don't really get it. Didn't they teach that in history class at school? Fools learn from experience, wise people learn from history. So make the most of your school days, Tori. Once you become an adult, you have to keep learning on your own. I know it sounds like an excuse, but we seriously don't have time for studying at the academy right now.
おや
Is something going on at Unosaki too? I've handed that over to Mao. He just took my place, and I think it's best for graduates to stay out of it, so I haven't been really involved. Right now, Unosaki Academy is holding an election to decide the next student council president. Of course, young master is running for the position too. It's a very hard balancing idle work and school, let alone the election.
へ
Student council election. It's the first time it's been properly held, if I recall. The student council is something we, or rather mostly Kaito, put together as a prototype and then trusted to Mao. As the new president, Isada decided to hold an actual election. He said I could just appoint someone, but that would seem too rigged since I don't have that kind of authority. And winning through a proper election would give the new president the real legitimacy. It's a more modern and honestly a natural step forward. And it's typical of Mao. But what I truly admire about him is how he carries himself. He knows his roles in the best way possible. Oh, look at Eiichi giving Mao some praise.
えけれど
But if that's the case, you should have consulted me. As the president before last, I could have at least helped Tori.
えっと
I was planning to talk to you about sometime. The election isn't going well. Young Master probably didn't want Master Ichi to know about it, such an unfortunate situation.
は
Then all the more reason you should have come to me. Well, I suppose you never really relied on me much, Tori.
え
Young Master's quick to borrow authority when it suits him, but when it comes to actually asking for help, you're both the same, Master Ichi.
うるさいな
Shut up. This has nothing to do with Yunosaki right now. It's fine. I'll handle that properly. What matters now is, Atlantis? Project Atlantis.
Huh.
Yeah, that. What we were talking about, right?
うん
We're always ending up going off topic.
そうだね
Reality isn't as tidy as a story. You have to reach out in various directions to piece things together through deduction, not induction. To find the truth, I mean.
ともあれ
Anyway, about Project Atlantis.
うん
That's the third time you said anyway today, Master Ichi.
やれやれ
Stop keeping weird tallies.
あ
Project Atlantis is a part of the broader strategic initiative to bring in ES branches across the country. Though they call it branches, they're essentially frontline bases meant to counter anti-ES groups that have sprung up nationwide.
うん
I see. That makes sense. For a centralized organization like ES, the farther you get to the center, the weaker its influence becomes. So terminals are needed to spread control to every corner of the country. But why Atlantis? It doesn't sound like a good omen, does it?
Huh?
Huh? Was Atlantis again? I think I remember it from a manga or something.
うん
You've been referencing manga a lot lately, young master. It's a little worrying. There's nothing wrong with liking manga. Otakus can be admired in their own way. Kato's proof of that. Rumors like manga makes you dumb or game rots your brain are just rooted in prejudices against people of different hobbies.
ともあれ
There is no scientific basis for them. Anyway,
あ
worth time.
まったく
Are you getting paid to keep count? So, ES branches and related companies will be popping up nationwide like bamboo shoots after rain. Project Atlantis is like the truck from which these branches grow. You start by planting 5 great trees across the country, including ES. From those 5, ES will extend its branches nationwide, all while wiping out the pests feeding on them, the anti-ES organizations.
うん
These really are a frontline bases. And as you said, Master Ichi, it feels very much like an expansion plan. Yeah, and eventually, its bases are expected to produce the next generation of idols. Going forward, I also be harvested from these 5 large bases, including ES.
けれど
But one of those 5 core locations has some issues, so to speak. For a number of reasons, development on that site is progressing slowly. Hi Narwhal, how you doing? That land has been considered off limits in the idol industry.
あ
A legendary figure known as the Godfather, who once founded and ruled the idol industry for many years, has sights on this as well. It's said that he, a man even called a god, once tried to build something there that would become the prototype of ES. The name of that phantom, the primitive ES, was Atlantis.
うん
And you were right about the name you used to do. It really wasn't a good item. Omen. A terrible disaster happened on that promised land of Utopia the Godfather had chosen. Even now, the scars remain. The land, along with his dreams and ideals, was swallowed by a massive wave. Just like the mythical lost civilization, just like the mythical lost civilization of Atlantis, destroyed by catastrophe.
そう
It happened over 20 years ago, before any of us were born. We only know of it as something from history. To reach out once again to that seemingly cursed land, no, to establish a utopia that even the Godfather himself couldn't. We'll make the lost dream of Atlantis a reality. That's why its plan is called Project Atlantis. I get another picture of the stream today. Well, I streamed out earlier than usual actually, because my stream's gonna be pretty short today. Hi Jojo, how you doing? A few hours later, at a newly opened Okinawan restaurant near ES. I see. So that's what you're talking about while I wasn't around. Perfect. It's something I'm not interested in anyway. I mean, it's a bit lonely being left out of a conversation, but if it's something I don't care about, I don't really mind missing out.
いや
But you should care. It's kind of a big deal. I'm not concerned about what happened to ES or even the idol industry, to be honest. What matters to me are the stories spun by interesting people that I find engaging. That's what I care about. AG tends to get involved in stuff like that, though, so I picked up just enough politics and economics to understand the conversation. Hi Max, how you doing? Sounds complicated from someone being forced to watch a sport that they don't really care about. That's a perfect analogy. Amazing! I'll have this noodle-looking dish. Well, today's performance totally drained me, and I'm so tired I can only eat something light. Wow, that's a surprising human thing to say, Hibiki-senpai.
え
Yeah, it's rare for you to have a normal meal with us, like this, Master Hibiki.
ふふふ
Well, I thought I'd gather some information from you so I won't get left out of the loop. Sometimes it's nice for us to eat together. That helps us bond as a unit, don't you think? It's a shame Master H had to leave for something at his family business. It seems Master H's plan didn't go as expected, and now he's scrambling to find someone to replace you, young master. Ugh, isn't that a rush? I haven't even given him a proper answer yet. What do you mean?
えっと
Actually, Master H wanted me to take charge of one of the Project Atlantis branches. He wanted to appoint someone trustworthy and competent to lead the branch. Ah, I get it now. But entrusting branches to those he truly trusts, H can effectively extend his reach across the country.
はい
Indeed. Apparently Master H picked up on young master for the job.
ほう
Being the head of an ES branch, considering your age, isn't that a big promotion? Why'd you turn it down, Himegimi?
いや
I didn't turn it down. I was just in a really bad state from lack of sleep, and I mentioned I was busy with the student council election. So, I think Master Ichi assumed it'd be too much for me and decided not to burn me more. I'm fine though. If Master Ichi had trusted me a bit, I would have worked hard to meet his expectations. Maybe he was worried you were overwork yourself, Himegimi. You collapsed during SS, and this job might be even tougher. That was a major mistake on my part, but did I lose Master Ichi's trust forever just because of that? No, it's more like Eiichi realized he's given you responsibilities far more than you could shoulder. So basically, it's because I'm unreliable?
坊ちゃま
Young master, we're in public. Please keep your voice down a bit. I know. Oh, excuse me. I'll have this dessert, Sada andagi, please.
おやおや
Eat too many sweets and you'll gain weight. But, well, being a little chubby can be cute. Especially if Eiichi looking so thin from all the heavy workload. It's honestly worrying. I'm more worried about young master's health issues from bad habits than gaining a little weight. I'm stressed, okay? Sweets can't help me deal with it. If sweets are enough to ease your mind, then that's a relief. I'll let your picky eating slide for today. That said, I don't think I can just let it go. Not yet. Not after hearing all these details. I'm kinda stuck. Wondering what would have happened if I had been more mature and reliable. Maybe I could have been part of something that big. I think it's going to stay with me for a while. No, for a long time.
いいえ
Isn't it a bit early to give up? Yet Tori is 20. What do you mean?
はい。
I mean, if you care that much and are really interested in that project, why not ask Eiichi to let you be involved? You act like Eiichi's decisions are final, but I don't think that's true. If you ask him sincerely, I don't think he'd turn you down. You're really important to him, Himegimi. That's exactly why he wanted you to be part of the project. Master Eiichi said he wanted to entrust it to someone reliable. And in his case, there probably aren't many people he sees that way.
まあ
Living in a way that rubs people the wrong way can be a real obstacle at times like this. Let's not try to copy that part of Eiichi. Yeah, but judging from how the student council election is going, I guess I'm really following Master Eiichi's footsteps there. Didn't realize I rubbed so many people the wrong way. Oh no. Are you gonna go to that scene? I think that's later, not right now. Hi Kia, how you doing?
はい
How's the story? We're only at the beginning right now. Now we're talking. Elections are great. They're full of drama and schemes to humanity. You think it's someone else's problem, don't you? It's not fun at all.
まあ
Well, I already graduated from Yunosaki, so it's not really my business anymore. But if you don't mind me meddling a bit, I'd be happy to help. Indeed, without help from people like Master Hibiki, things could get rough. So I appreciate if you gave it serious thought, young master. Even today, I was planning to ask Master Ichi for help, but the conversation got too heavy, and I missed my chance to bring it up. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. You always do that, Yuzu. Everyone still treats me like I'm not capable yet. But that's exactly why I was actually happy back there. Master Ichi was going to entrust me in something major. One of the branches being built as part of Project Atlantis. I would have been part of Master Ichi's grand plan as his right-hand man.
え
I keep saying this, but don't give up so soon. You can still get involved, you know. And if you need, I'll help persuade Eiichi for you. And that's reassuring, Master Hibiki. You're basically one of the ultimate weapons when it comes to dealing with Master Eiichi.
とはいえ
Whether or not I'm effective depends on how I'm used. Eiichi can't discard anything he loves to achieve his goals, you see. That's the biggest difference between you and Master Eiichi, young master. And it's a gap that simply can't be closed. Ugh, but I want to be like Master Eiichi. I want everything Master Eiichi has. I want to love what Master Eiichi loves and hate what he hates. I wouldn't recommend turning to Eiichi, you know. Not if you want him to love you. Eiichi probably hates himself the most in the world, so if you become like him, you might be the first obstacle he wants to get rid of. Then what should I do? I love Master Eiichi, I want to be like him, but if I became like him, he would hate me. If your ultimate goal is to be liked by Eiichi, you should aim to be like me. Eiichi loves me. You just need to follow your butler's example and try to imitate me. When did I ever imitate you, Master Hibiki? You do pull up magic tricks sometimes, you do. I've thought about it, but I don't think being loved by Master Eiichi is really my ultimate goal. So I've never seriously wanted to be like you or take your place, Hibiki-senpai. I've joked about it, but that was just for fun, not how I really feel. Then again, what do I actually want to do? It's my ultimate goal.
まあ
Well, it's fine. To take your time figuring that out, it's a privilege of youth to worry and struggle like that.
はーい
Okay, Uncle Wataru. Foo foo foo. I'm glad you're listening to Uncle Wataru, little Tori.
は
What happened all of a sudden? Wait, what happened all of a sudden? Have you finally lost your mind?
あ。
I'm practicing the uncle style of speaking. I thought such a typical character should be easy to perform, yet it's surprisingly challenging. I quite respect that about you, Master Hibiki. You never stop trying to improve. Yeah, I also need the same drive to keep growing, to work harder. To do that, I'll just start with what I can do right now, one step at a time. In that case, the coming student council election, as for Project Atlantis, I'll think about it again later. Even though I was quite interested in it, after all, the branch going up on that suddenly cursed land would be called Atlantis. Unlike the other branches that feel like ES replicas, this was supposed to be more like an amusement park. An amusement park branch? Why would they do something like that? The reason behind seems quite complicated. Yeah, something related to the Godfather, and as a result, that land has to be an amusement park, just like the name, if you want to rebuild it. I only see they're completely out of the question. It's a weird thing to say, but the area is basically an idol-free zone. Idol culture just isn't allowed in. It's almost religious. That's why building an ES branch there is significant. It represents peak idol culture. Yeah. Even now, the Godfather still has influence over the industry, even from beyond the grave. If we could realize that dream the Godfather once failed to achieve, it'd be a huge win for us. Hi Sakudin, how you doing? Location is also good, as it overlooks the entire region. I see. It's a crucial point for ES's natural expansion, but also a tough one to penetrate, right?
Hi.
Yeah, that's why we had to do it the roundabout way. So that's how it is. A place where anything related to idols is considered taboo. ES is disguising the branch as a user park to avoid any backlash. It's like a disclaimer. This facility has nothing to do with idols and all that. Yeah, and they're calling it a second sanctuary as a front. But like the original sanctuary, this one's supposed to be a regular amusement park with no ties to idols. Master Ichi was going to entrust me with something that important. Honestly, watching Master Ichi building sanctuary, I thought if only I had a chance once in my life, I want to create a amusement park from scratch too. It looks really funny though, creating a place full of only of the things you love, a dreamlike world, a utopia. But for me, right now, maybe I just don't have enough things I love, or enough dreams and ideals to fill a whole amusement park. Where's that birthday? We're able to get everyone from the array, but Kate doesn't only have 1.4 on each more accounts. Next thing, Yunosaki Academy, the Yunosaki Student Council room. Alright, I'll give you an update on the election. By the way, as a former Student Council president, I'm staying neutral this time to keep things fair. As an election committee chair, my job is to run the election smoothly and fairly like a referee. I explained this many times still, just in case. Personally, I want you, the current student council members, to win, but I can't give anyone preferential treatment. So, Tori, your hospitality really puts me in a tough spot. I mean it. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying, new president. What do you mean by hospitality? Are you imagining things? You've been sending my favorite manga and all sorts of stuff to my place by truck. I don't even have room for all of it. I'm just from an ordinary family, you know. A bride? You're not really holding back, Himemiya-senpai. Or Himemiya. Indeed, I almost cannot bear to see. Oh, my poor young master. What are you talking about? Anyway, new president, aren't you tired from being given extra work right before graduation? Here, let me give you a shoulder massage. How's that? Feeling good? Being served by someone as cheeky and rebellious as me? I keep telling you, butter me up won't work. That's just a front, right? If the former student council president, Monkey, if the former student council president, Monkey, said, I support Tori Himemiya, it would definitely sway the voters' opinions. I already told you I'm staying neutral because I don't want that kind of influence. If it looks like someone won because of me, it will leave a bad legacy for the next generation. Especially when even our generation keeps getting accused of riding on the coattails of former President Tenshuin. Becoming student council president isn't something that gets handed down. You have to earn it yourself. Winning the election is not the finish line, it's a starting point. After that, you need to prove you can run as student council president. Enough! Useless! Go back to your monkey mountain! It's kind of nostalgic getting yelled at by you like that, Tori. Thanks to the manga and our treats, young master seems pretty attached to you, Master Isada. Well, we were together on the council for 2 years since Tenshuin's time. It's natural to feel some attachment. I have a position to uphold, but personally, I really want Tori to win. I'm truly sorry. Things got complicated because of me.
Yeah.
There's no need to apologize, Sengoku. This is how a fair election works. I didn't even notice you were here. You were so quiet, but hey, look who it is, the traitor. How dare you show your face in the student council room? I mean, even during the election, we still have regular student council duties. I can't just skip out of them as an officer. Oh, so trying to play the good guy, huh? Earning favor points from everyone? So sly, suck up ninja! You're so scary. There, brother, come hide behind me. Even you're on his side now, Kanzaki-senpai. Seriously? What dark horse? Yeah, this whole turn of this event surprised me too. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it. Of course I knew Sengoku was an excellent kid, but I thought only Ryusetai and I had noticed. He's not the type to brag, so it's easy to overlook how talented he is. A connoisseur's pick, you could say. His strengths aren't obvious at first glance. Hi, Earl. Did someone say Kato? Lord Isada, the fact that you mentioned, noticed, and praised me is enough for me. Oh, you're playing humble? So playing humble is the secret of being liked? I'm taking notes.
Yare yare.
You're in a downward spiral right now, young master. Every word is making it worse. It might be better to stay quiet for a while. But it's so frustrating. This guy, this ninja, walking around the insect face like he couldn't hurt a fly? I do. Like insects, that's true. And of course I like you too, Tori. So it hurts when you hate me this much. You might not believe me, but none of this is how I wanted things to turn out. Yeah, it's a weird situation, but personally, I don't want things to be so strained between your generation. It's supposed to be a peaceful time now. I'm surprised Tsukasa isn't trying to run for student council president. As a student council president this past year, I know it wasn't perfect, but exactly why I gave it everything I had in my own way. Honestly, I didn't expect things to get so messy at the end of my time. Oh my god, poor Sengoku. Hey, poor Shinobu. He's just, it's not his fault, and Tori hates him. Alright everyone, let's put the small talk on hold for now. Sir Isada, you said you've updated us on the election. We still haven't gotten to it, so I'm getting a bit restless. Yeah, so I thought letting everyone speak their mind might help blow off some steam, especially for Tori. I'm good. If any, can you stop silencing everyone with the sound of your sword, Kanzaki-senpai? Look, you just putting on me under the table with this look like, is this an ambush or something? We can't afford any accidents after all. My apologies, but shouting will only make things worse. Well, since our argument's on pause, let's move on to the main topic. To sort things out calmly, let's go over the election from the beginning. This election is to choose my successor as student council president. Only the president is elected. After all, afterward, the new president appoints the rest of the officers, including roles like secretary, accountant, and others. That's the same as before. We were all appointed by you, Master Isada, except for Master Kanzaki. If only the President Isada hadn't picked a ninja for his harem. That sounds so harsh. And where'd you even learn the word harem? I know that you read too many manga, Tori. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about later, Master Isada. You're not gonna sue me, right? Anyway, the election's a direct democracy. Every student Yumasaki gets one vote. In the end, whoever gets the most votes becomes the student council president. And to earn votes, there's a campaign period with speeches and other promotional activities. Basically, the so-called election period runs from early January to the end of February, so around 2 months. But with the New Year's break, it's actually a bit shorter. Yeah, but we don't have to be that strict. It's just an imitation of a real election. Anyway, after the campaign period ends, the final vote is held on the end of February. That's when students with voting rights cast their votes for who they think should win. Is this Yaoi? No. Hi Jonathan, how are you doing? There will also be mock votes held on hold hands to predict how many votes each candidate might get. Of course, those are just for fun and don't affect the final results.
Yeah.
But they do influence voters' thinking. People not interested in the election or those opportunists might just vote for whoever popular in the mock polls. Please don't get at me like that. It's tough being popular, Sengoku. I said this many times. It's not what I wanted. What is it called? It's called Ensemble Stars. Yeah, anyway, also, anyone can run for election by nominating themselves or being nominated as a candidate. Tori, you nominated yourself, right? Of course! I'm the chosen one to succeed Master Ichi. It's destiny. I don't know about destiny. Sengoku, were you nominated by someone? Yes, but the culprit is unknown. Culprit, huh? To be frank, I don't really know who nominated me. I was curious, so I looked into it myself, but it was like chasing shadows. Oh my god, is it Mayoi? Oh my god. You're usually great at digging up information, but even you couldn't find out? That's pretty suspicious. Everyone around me got all hyped up, so I kinda got dragged into campaign activities and couldn't move around freely anymore. I'm not really used to being in the spotlight like this. It's dizzying. Huh. This is so fishy. Are you sure you did nominate yourself? Like, a friend signed me up without telling me? Classic excuse. Ugh, your accusation is pretty sharp, Tori. He's totally marked you as an enemy. How amusing. And it's not funny at all, Lord Kanseki. You're only amused because it's none of your business. Well, it is someone else's problem, so maybe I'm being a bit insensitive. Still, I think your generation seems quite close. Back in our day, during Trickstar's revolution, we fought as enemies. And only by clashing soul to soul, we were able to discover new things. Maybe it's not bad for you guys, being so close-knit to compete as rivals and push each other to improve. Close-knit? Well, I guess that's a fitting way to put it. I mean, we didn't fight for that reason. It's just kind of turned out that way. That becoming friends after a fight idea is fiction, but since it's just an election, if we're not killing each other, so maybe it's okay for you to go at it seriously this time? If you just drift along, nothing will change. Only when you face real challenges will you know where your limits are. And once you see where you're lacking, you can figure out how to improve. That's just how we keep growing as idols, by always evolving. And that's what the flashlight's monologue. Flashlight? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, I have to actually leave now. Unfortunately. Man, oh my god, this story is so long. I'll read the part where he's doing his speech. I was like, I need to read the speech at least. I want to see what it says. Flashback earlier. Oh my god, here we go. Listen up, you fools. Even you dimwits know who you should vote for as a new student council president, right? That's right, me, the cutest and most brilliant, Tori Himemiya. I'll carry on the noble will of Master Ichi. The student council president before last, and from a previous monkey. I made the most beloved and rightful prince of Yunusaki, adored by Mao Isara. That's me, the rightful king of Yunusaki, the ruler. You should feel honored to vote for me, Tori Himemiya. Thanks to me, you'll be living witnesses of history. Go ahead and oink your graduation, you livestock. What is happening? Why is he saying? Okay, that's enough. I'm stopping the video here so people to keep watching. Oh my god, H is laughing. Ichi looks like he's about to pass out from laughter too hard. I never thought I'd laugh from laughter. I always assumed it would be from my illness getting worse for being stabbed by someone. Oh, that was hilarious. You send me a copy later, will you? Oh my god, I can't believe you actually said that. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go now. I just wanted to read that. It was really bad. Oh my god. The Persona, the P5R collab is tomorrow for Pro Sekai. I swear they announced that like a few days before it actually started on EN. That's wild. They still haven't announced the on-size collab. I guess they're gonna do the same thing, announce it like a few days before or something. I don't know. We got a whole like what, almost like a 2 or 3 month ahead announcement for it. But anyways, thanks for everyone who came by today. I appreciate the support. I'll see y'all next time. Probably stream tomorrow.